Well, I'm going to take a look at Medieval Kingdom Wars. It's supposed to be a grand strategy game. It's been compared to Total War and what's the other one? Oh, I can't remember. But anyway, it's a mixture of a few games. Apparently it's in early access, so it's still a work in progress. I've not been through any of this yet, so we'll have a little quick look. Auto saves every 7 minutes. Save it often if you can't save it yourself. I don't want any problems. Really, would it play offline? See what happens. See what happens. If there's any issues with the online connection, then I will have to do that. Right. Great. So welcome. Thank you for supporting our small 2-man indie team during early development. There are still months of work ahead, and we continue to constantly update the game with nearly 60 updates so far and weekly updates scheduled. The tutorial was very early work and is being updated. While tutorial is still a good place to start, we invite you to try the campaign to see the real game. Blurry graphics or text, please increase the resolution through game options. Right, well, before I launched it, I went straight into the options because there was like an options on the startup, and obviously I did it for HD. It's the first thing I did. Right, so we can get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. I don't know how you get rid of this. So they're saying the tutorial's a bit dated now, and that's usually what I go in if I'm not real sure what the hell I'm doing. But let's just go in, shall we? If they're saying you're better off starting it, I think what they're saying is you're going to make some mistakes. You're better off just learning as you go. We'll see how we go. So we've got the Kingdom of England. I'm really worried because I can see it getting quite tough, and I think, you know, even on easy, I reckon it'll be quite tough when you don't know what the hell you're doing. Right, anyway, let's read this quick. Despite a history of dominating Europe, England suffered painful setbacks between 1200 and 1260 as one weak king after another surrendered their provinces on the continent to France. But in 1330, the resourceful young Edward III came to power, and now in 1336, England is plotting the reconquest of her ancestral French provinces, even while dealing with an invasion from Scotland and working to forge alliances with the other great states of Europe. So starts with Norwich City, King's Lynn and Ipswich. I don't know what we're supposed to click on. I mean, whoa, am I messing up? Alright, so we're actually doing the Kingdom of England, so you can pick France, Castile and the Roman Empire, or Ireland. Oh, okay, you got different minions here as well, look, different council. It doesn't actually say how hard your campaign is to start. Like, if you play Total War, it'll tell you, like, oh yeah, maybe England's a bit easier than the Romans, but on this one it's like pretty much, you know, you're going to have to get on with this. So, be England. I always will be England, to be honest. So anyway, let's go with England. Campaign difficulty medium. Let's just keep everything on medium. Now, I don't know how hard this is going to get. I really have no idea. But to be fair, I'm not expecting much. And if I struggle on easy, it makes me look terrible. So I'd rather struggle on medium. And go, oh, you know what? I should have done easy. My bad. So give myself a way out. But I'm not sure what this is for. When you've got to start a campaign now. Let's have a look. Oh, wait a minute. Bloody hell, you got loads. Okay, I thought we only started with 5, and I was quite happy with that. That's what we got. That's what we got. But he goes beyond Ireland. You can go Scotland, Burgundy, Austria, Bohemia. Bohemia somewhere like Romania or somewhere. Oh, Leipzig. Prague, so it's Czech. Oh yeah, so you've still got a bit more, yeah? We've got Portugal. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, now we've lost track. Let's go back to England. Let's go back to England. Right, that's where we're going. We're going to England. We're committed to England, and we're going to go for it. On the bottom left, they give a little tooltip. To breach large gates, you can destroy the gates, capture the gatehouse, or destroy the gate control. So you've got like 3 options to penetrate the fortress.
Despite a history of dominating Europe, England suffered painful setbacks between 1200 and 1260, as one weak king after another surrendered their provinces on the continent to France. But in 1330, the resourceful young Edward III came to power, and now, in 1336, England is plotting the reconquest of her ancestral French provinces, even while dealing with an invasion from Scotland, and working to forge alliances with the other great states of Europe. As a minor noble in service to your king, your first assignment is to rise through the ranks of the kingdom. Assemble your team of advisors and improve your hamlets. Be prepared to defend your holdings against raids by foreign lords. Soon, you can start to cautiously expand your holdings by assaulting neighboring hamlets and towns.
I think get rid of this thing at the bottom. It was irritating me because it's got a massive big block that's taking over the rest of the information it's actually trying to present. I noticed that when he was trying to talk, this big ass square was taking it up. I don't know if these people were sitting here at the time and that's what was happening, but that was annoying. Map looks pretty cool, you know, not really sort of detailed, but it's just a bit different. Just dots everywhere. Well, anyway, here, my lord. 1336. Now affairs are in terrible mess. The powers that be are still crafting our world, and even with our Heavenly Father's help, they still have months of work ahead of them. I pray thee to preserve their judgment and give this little indie team a chance. That's pretty funny, actually. This little indie team, because they just said that only 2 people made the game, so that's pretty cool. Give them a chance. That's pretty good, isn't it? Little introduction. Well, I expected nothing more from an alpha. Curse this early access, they will know my wrath. It's just like, I bet they take this information on board to what they do, like how people react to them. Yeah. Very well, my lord. Now to the subject at hand. As a minor lord, the best way to proceed is by entering thy town and managing everything directly. Building up your state and train thy troops with direct control. Our king had a misfortune to find himself at war with several nations, so it won't be long before other lords will bring their armies to our doorsteps. Alas, this gives us an opportunity to strike at our king's enemies. We must expand to survive, and while it might also be tempting to strike at the lords of your own nation, since they are closest, don't be greedy. Eventually it will displease thy king. And how do I pay for all these wars? Improve thy silver income by increasing tax rates in your towns. Fill your towns with various economic buildings, serfs and livestock to increase your monthly income. Also, smaller hamlets should be upgraded to improve taxation. And keep an eye on the army and military building upkeep. Finally, as you acquire various trade goods through combat, be sure to improve your lordship with your steward advisor. Alas, that is all the advice I can give you for now. Good luck, my lord. Thank you, wish we shall meet again. This, I'd like to get rid of. Good. That was irritating me. Well, I absolutely love Total War, but it's such a time-consuming game, which I don't know why I'm expecting any less from this. It's going to be the same situation, isn't it? You're just going to end up losing yourself. But I really like the Attila game, Total War Attila, and I just found myself stuck just trying to conquer England, really, because it's the only thing that fascinated me. So this is good. I'm actually happy. And it is what enticed me to it. The fact that there is a huge concentration in England, of course, the rest of Europe as well. But I really like the map. I think they've done a great job with this. Just looking at the screenshots, I thought it was fantastic. So anyway, what I've seen, they did a little YouTube video on the Steam store page, and they said rather than put little notices on the like you get on most games or the too much fodder really, they've put people at the bottom and they're your sort of support. So we've got a scribe, a chancellor, a marshal, and a steward. So I'm guessing the marshal's army. Marshal is in charge of your armies and keeps an eye on the enemy army activity. Here you can view all of your armies and locate them on the world map. In addition, you can track the enemy army movement on the world map. Armies marked in red are rumoured to be on their way to attack you. Holy shit, there's loads of ready to attack me. Look, 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 all over bloody England. You would also get an audio notification from your master once an enemy army has been spotted. Well, that's the whole of Britain, mate. The whole of Britain is after me here. And you've got freaking southwest France. Well, ain't that sweet? Who's the steward? Steward is in charge of improving your kingdom through research. Research requires trade goods. Certain trade goods are generated once per season in your hamlets and towns. Certain buildings like blacksmith, church, armory, etc. produce additional trade goods. Trade goods can also be purchased or sold directly from the steward window. There are two types of research in the early game. There are research and unlock types of technologies. These unlock a certain ability or bonus that then must be researched inside your buildings. But shit, there's like a load of war going on right now and I didn't even realise the game is actually moving along. We know the Chancellor's going to be dealing with money. What's a scribe do then? Nothing's coming up for him. He just keeps bowing to me. You keep bowing to me, sir, while I try and figure out what the hell I'm doing. So what province is me? My flag would help. I think I'm this flag, right? So why is it that red's bad when that's all red? Is that me or them? That's me. So that's red bad. Red is my colour. Red's the colour of my kingdom. So that's a bit weird, isn't it? How am I going to know who's declaring? Holy crap, what's going on here? Alright, the Ottoman Empire has declared war on the Kingdom of Bohemia. So we've got an army. We've got an army. We've got, I think, is this siege? Is this me? I forgot what unit I am. And you'd think there'd be like an image of what I am. It must be me. It must be me. What's the blue then? Or am I just a little kingdom? Is this me?
Your current Carrick standing ready.
Oh crap! Wait. Why is there different colours? Why is there different banners? That must have been a little save. Must have been, I think. I'm just trying to figure it out. Is there different factions in the same country then? So it's split into... So I've just got East Anglia. Alright. So that means I am pretty much at war with the rest of the nation and those abroad. So anyway, listen to what the people got to tell me.
Private moments, Your Grace.
What's all this online crap? I don't want people bothering me. Alright, go away.
Upon what meat doth this our Caesar feed?
Hey? What you say now, sir? Right, Kingdom of England at war with France, Bohemia, Scotland, Castile, and Aragon. Ceasefire. We've got a trade agreement with a couple of them, a military alliance with a few, holdings Norwich, King's Lynn, and Ipswich. So, I didn't really listen to a word they were saying before. Is this my taxation? Is it? Oh, okay. So I've got 94 coming in, but we're spending 195. Well, that ain't bloody good, is it? Enter the city. Collect taxes. Hear ye, hear ye. I want to see if that number goes up. I don't know how high I do tax rate, but the reality is you piss people off enough and they ain't gonna. There's gonna be a revolt. Holy crap! What's he doing? It's like slow motion. He's making me think. Do I need to do something here? He's coming, man. Look how slow he's coming. Well, I haven't got a warning yet, but I can see it. Holy crap! He's entered. I think I'm better off staying my ground and staying inside my town.
Trim and tight to their midships, my laird.
Who's this weirdo then? He's got a big army. Wait a minute, he's got some siege here. What's this, a pig? Bloody rhino? Pigs? Is that a pig? Where's he going? Oh wow, they're just jumping off a cliff. Ah, they weren't attacking. I was about to attack them, cheeky sods. Walk through my territory. I still don't really know what the hell I'm doing in all honesty. I'm just enjoying walking on, looking around. Right, so we've got not much. Oh, livestock. Oh, actually, yeah, it says everything that's within the. So there's no army there. Got no army at Ipswich. Let's have a look. So what we got here? Where was the tax thing? Yeah, let's put everything 60 because my money's crap. Chelmsford's smaller than it is in real life, isn't it? Oh, what's back then? I've got an army here, which is good. I don't know how you move the army out.
Trim and tight to their midships, my laird.
My lord, I'm a little worried about the money side. Collect taxes, create an army, upgrade the city. I think Chelmsford needs upgrading. Look how tiny it is. Oh, diplomacy. Is this someone else's? Oh, alright. So I've only got King's Lynn or Norwich and Ipswich. What do I want bloody Chelmsford? Well, let's upgrade King's Lynn then, because it's tiny. Upgrade city, 900. I don't know what. What's this difference then? Collect taxes. Alright. Let's get it upgraded. I don't know how long it takes. I'm going to get that done as well. So let's get it all up to 60. I think that's a reasonable rate. Collect taxes. Oh yeah, you have to physically collect them yourself. Alright, alright. That's what's happening now. I don't know if that was an immediate upgrade. Can't zoom in any further than this. It's a weird one, isn't it? Not sure about that one. Don't know what the book thing is. Southampton has fallen to an army from France. Right, I just want a battle. At this point, I want war. You can only collect so many taxes. But let's have a look. Norwich is the main focal point, isn't it? You can enter the city. Enter the city to manage its development directly in real time. Events on the world map are paused. Right. See, no point renaming it. Let's collect the taxes again. A little bit of money coming in. Let's have a look then. Let's go and enter the city. We'll enter the city and see what we're doing. So we're in Norwich, the great city of Norwich. These sort of games can get quite overwhelming, so you have to take time just to understand what the hell's going on, or nothing will be achieved. Welcome to the City View mode. City View mode allows you to build up your city in real time. However, your subjects' happiness will decrease the longer you stay in City View. Why is that then? A little explanation wouldn't hurt. Maybe disruption, I guess. I mean, I'm only guessing. Right, so we've got a building plot, building plot, building plot. We've got a manor there. So this is the expansion slots, I'm guessing. Can build there, or there. So, and we can decide. So let's look what we've got. We've got a manor. Looks like you can potentially upgrade that. But let's work on this one. Military build menu, town build menu, and industry. We want money. I want money. Build an iron camp.
Some of thy workers are doing nothing, my lord.
Oh, don't worry, they're going to be doing something in a minute. Don't you bloody worry. Iron camp or stone? Let's do an iron camp, shall we? Let's get that built up. Let's get that built up indeed. What I'm going to do is probably an iron camp, a stone camp, and a military post, I think. Makes sense. Industry. Wait, we've got town build. What else you got? Build a barn or storehouse. Increases resources stored. Many economic upgrades.
Thy workers have completed a building.
Let me do the military minute. I want to see what options there are because I think the trouble is you've got to have a good army. Oh, I've got to have archers. There's no way we ain't having archers.
Can't do it, sire. Not
What?
enough
Oh,
resources.
for the love of God, man. We want archers. Well, and a stable. So it looks like they cost quite a bit of money. So obviously we're going by what it says here. I shouldn't have probably built the iron camp. Forget it. Let's see what we can build over here then. Let's get a barn or something built, shall we? Right, barns. Took a shitload of wood. I don't know how to get people doing stuff. Who are these folk?
More I do, more I need.
What's the surf? Is he a warrior or a woodcutter? A lot of people.
Lord, what do you need?
Don't know, mate. I'm trying to figure you out.
Ready to get dirty?
Ready to get dirty. It does say don't stay in the mode too long, doesn't it? Also, it doesn't show me how to exit this mode. What's this then?
Awaiting your orders.
Oh shit, just press something. Well, thank God for that. Okay, upkeep. Build stone walls around it. In there. Well, I could have built walls around this. Why can't I? I need more iron. Don't worry, because we've got iron being built, haven't I? Because I've just built the iron
A
camp.
building has been finished, my lord.
No, don't worry. Alright. That'll do. Let's leave that to do what it's doing, and we'll keep an eye on this. Once that gets to 1200, I think it is, I can do that. And I think it might upgrade my town to stone walls, if I'm understanding it, which I probably ain't. Oh Jesus, still got all this as well. Wait a minute, where's the main entrance? That's protected because, well, you can see it's got the mountainside. I didn't know you had all this. Look, it's actually bigger than you think. Holy crap. Lots of building expansion. I love that then. Right, for now, that's all I can do. I'm pretty sure that's all I can do. But I want a war. I want to see what the combat looks like. I like the fact that it's real time though, because Total War you have to keep pressing next turn, you know. And sometimes you're just trying to do one or two tasks and you're having to take ages just to achieve it. Yeah, once I figure it out a bit
Careened
more.
Carrick standing ready. Any damned fool can navigate the world sober. Just try to do it drunk, my lad.
Well, it did warn me not to keep attacking things, didn't it? Don't attack your neighbours when you've got enemies from afar, I think. Don't be greedy is what they were saying. The trouble is, if they're all owned by the same bloody clans, I'm in trouble. But I'm going to take a
Carrick's
chance
to the four corners of
on...
the earth, if you so
Chelmsford.
desire it.
Don't worry, mate. We've got it under control.
Hoist the square rigging.
Attack town. Right, we're here now.
Trim and tight to the midships, my lad.
Attack army. Search for a nearby army to attack. Attack the town. Holy shit, I think we're outnumbered now. God damn, man. That town looked pathetic, didn't it? It looked pathetic on the map. And now look at the state of me. Cancel this nonsense. Have I got an ally? Wait a minute.
Your careened Carrick standing
Yeah.
ready.
Alright, stop for a minute, mate.
Trim and tight to the midships, my lad.
Add an ally. You know what? I just noticed something when I clicked on my army.
Carrick ready to set sail.
Recruit some units. Damn. Alright, forget it. Let's go back.
Trim and tight to the midships,
I'm going to go back and build my army up. And I'm going to try and take Chelmsford. Although I'm pretty sure my resources are going to be suffering. Very slow moving. But of course an army would take a while to navigate anyway. It's just because they're putting one man walking like that, it looks rather dull. Right.
Carrick ready to set sail.
Right, choose a town for which to recruit. We want knowledge, don't we? Right, we've got a lot of options. It doesn't say what the numbers mean. Looks like most of my people are Surf anyway. So we don't want Surf. Militia. Wait a minute. We've got militia, Yemen. I don't think I can do these because I've not built the facilities in my town. It does put me at a disadvantage in the battle anyway. Why the hell have I got a pig? Take a pig into battle. Gives me a problem. I don't want to fill it up with the same recruits. Trouble with this view is it doesn't tell you all your resources, does it? Like I'm seeing my income, but not. Wait a minute, let's collect some taxes, but it's not showing me my sort of.
Your careened Carrick standing ready.
Forget that, mate. Forget that.
Trim in tight to the midships, my laird.
I can't. Oh my god, the accent. I can't understand how much iron I've got without going all the way in.
Your careened Carrick standing ready.
Look, if we go back into the city, I think what we're seeing is you've got to get your upgrades done. You've got to get your infrastructure. You know, you're going to be going into a war with just an axe. Otherwise, you're going to have to get your horses and stuff. But it's not that easy, is it? Because it's quite costly just to build the buildings. Well, I'm back here now. See, look, my iron hasn't even gone up. Why ain't people collecting iron? Chickens slowly generate food by laying eggs. Chickens can be slaughtered. Train a pig. Let's train a chicken. But I think what they do, they take up a population space in the bottom right. I don't know if you can see it, but bottom right corner it says 18 or 30.
Some of our workers are doing nothing, my lord.
I don't know how to make them do anything. Jesus, tell me.
First.
These ain't even workers, these people. These are bloody combat professionals. Formation, start, stop. This is all wonderful, but where are the villagers to tell them to collect some bloody iron? Right, implement local technology. Let's have a look. There is nothing. I really want that, but I can't. Wait, we are generating iron. How the hell are we generating iron then? How's that going up now? Weren't going up before. I just need that to be 1200 and then we can do this wall. And I don't know if it even is the wall. It might be something so stupid and it's cost a fortune. But if it is a wall, it's bloody good for defence, isn't it? Get in there, get in there. Come on, people. Reluctant to do anything because I don't want to mess it up. That's only wood, isn't it? I ain't got enough wood anyway. No, I can't do it. Come back out of that one. I want archers really, but yeah, that's gonna be a lot of wood anyway. Just knowing what it is. What's that then? Build a barracks. I haven't got enough. What was it? That ain't salt, is it? What is it? Stone, is it? So stables and barracks requires stone. The other two require wood. It's not really clear how you acquire wood. Didn't they say one of these blokes you can do a trade deal with? Oh, let's figure this bit out first, and we'll see where we're at.
Awaiting your
could be
orders.
pointless. Nah, not you, mate, not you.
Is trouble brewing?
Alright, alright. Jesus. Nearly there. Just need 20 more. 20 more iron. 12. 4. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Let's see what happens. I'm really hopeful it changes the whole thing stone. Ready? I don't know. Initialising wall construction. Give me stone walls. I think it is. Let's have a look. Excited, that's what I am. I want a strong wall. Look, 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 look. We got strong walls. They are. Look, it's stoning this up. That's very modern. Because the thing is, with the wood, you can set fire to wood. Ah, no wonder that cost a lot. That cost a lot of stone, but well worth it. Look at the map. The map, don't know if it's supposed to show anything else, but the buildings are not. I suppose if someone attacks from here, we'd see it. In the little village provinces, I guess. Okay. Didn't even realise all this stuff was here, to be honest. So look, it does expand out, doesn't it? Right, let's go back over here. It's really coming along now. Look at this. We've got the people up here. I don't even think they were standing up there before. Because I didn't see them before. It looks proper pucker, doesn't it? Still building, I think. Oh no, I don't know if they are still building. I might have just done the front.
My lord, some of thy workers need to be given jobs.
Oh wait, have they only done the front of the building? Haven't it? Odd one. To be honest, they're not climbing up there, are they? It was only the front. Alright, well how do you give them jobs? If I can figure that out, I think it'll be a lot easier. Look, I don't know. Let's see what we got. What we got here? What's this one? Can't all be keeps. Don't know. Not sure if building the buildings is what the job is, giving them a job, you know. What's this? Food. So we're acquiring iron. It must be the iron camp. It must be the iron camp. So we need to build infrastructure. So we've got an iron camp there. Let's get the... Is there a wooden camp? Let's get the stone camp put in.
Can't do it, sire. Not enough
For
resources.
the love of God, man. Where'd you get the wood? Forget this. Where's Chuck?
Can you get
Have I got to
this
come out of here?
time?
Oh, wow, man, dude.
Can we get new boots?
Well, I need wood. I know what I need to do. But come out, come back in again. That's a bit annoying now. You've got to go out to talk to your advisors. Why can't they talk to me inside? Right, so we're outside. Is it the scribe or the chancellor?
My inkwell overbrims, your grace.
Oh, not to worry. Can't be chancellor.
Plainness honours bound. I wait.
I ain't the marshal. What's the steward do?
I
Trade.
stand ready to assist, my lord.
Oh, okay. So we've got a research tree or something here. Right, I just want some wood. Right. Specialised study of horse breeding allows various application research. Blacksmith and numerous stuff. Not really sure what's good. Let's go with a town, shall we? Craft. For the love of God, they don't tell you what the things are. Right, that's saying unlock blast furnace. I think you need 4 of these scribes or something. I think it's going to say no, let's be honest, because it says 3 up there. Right, okay, that makes sense. Let's see if I've got enough for any of these. We need 4 for that, got 3 at the top. 2 and 2. I don't know what half this is. Right, common military, advanced military. Don't really want military, I just want some trade. Can't do that either. How'd you get these then? So you can buy it, can you? I really just want some wood. How do I get wood? You can sit all day trying to get this right and you can still get it wrong. I really just think I might just do the town. But the town's only giving you the cross anyway. What's that about? And they cost quite a lot. This one only needs 1. The economy. Let's try that. Right, we've got 1. Now I can do that. Done it? Is it done? Let's see what that's done. Let's go to me barn. Let's go to me barn.
Your careened Carrick standing ready.
Dude, that's me town.
Trim tight to the midships, my lord. Your careened Carrick standing ready.
Enter it. Couldn't figure out what the button was. We'll see. There's a lot of going back and forth with this. Trouble is, you start off so weak, you can't even go into battle. Right, my barn's up here. That's given me options apparently to do more stuff. These 2 are already here. Let's see what else is here. So we've got selective breeding, livestock animals fat and faster. We've got implement in butchery. I don't know what's best, to be honest. Wood is a big ass problem right now. Well, I don't know how to get the wood. It's causing me a lot of problems. Everything requires wood.
My lord, some of thy workers need to be given jobs.
Jesus, man. That little pop-up wouldn't hurt to tell me what that entails, because I don't know how to set them up. And I see no trees to say go and hunt some wood. Sometimes it's just the simple things you need to get done, isn't it? So my iron's coming up pretty well. But there isn't even an option to build a wood camp. Is there a wood camp anywhere? Building plot, look, nothing there. No wood camp. But the wood camp isn't even an option. Iron, look, there's no wood. It's put me at a disadvantage. What I might do is go into a battle. I'm going to lose because I'm totally outnumbered, but for the sake of seeing what the battle is. What's this cinematic? Oh, that's pretty cool. So you get rid of all the... Oh, it's zooming even further, I think that is. And obviously got rid of all the HUD. I like that. Don't know how you come out of it. X there, is it? Right. Idle. Let me just see if I can get this guy to do something.
Honored for sure, my lord.
Oh, these just to stand up, ain't they?
Making them into logs, my lord.
Wait a minute. Does he say he's going to do something about logs? Oh, well, that was a bit of luck because I tried to tell him to go on top of the wall, but they're cutting the tree down, I think. Oh, making progress now. Cut this lot down then, dudes.
Making them into logs, my lord.
Yeah. Finally, we get
new boots.
Jesus.
Get hammering, lads.
I'm excited now. Wait a minute, won't do the battle just yet. Let's figure this one out. Let's get some archers. Did a lot, but you know what? Get enough of these on it. Jesus, the problem is we just lost a tree. How much wood do we get from it though? Not much. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know how many trees there are available though. You can't really reach these ones. Seems daft that you've got to tell them to do the trees, to be honest. Right, what was the... I swear it was a lot of money. Oh, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Trouble, I have to do the stone camp as well, don't I? But where do they collect stone from? Let's get a stone camp built for a minute and let's just see what happens with that. I don't know if it should have gone somewhere specific. It's put me at a disadvantage with the army though. It'll take a long time to get me archers now. The trees are actually going. Are these cutters or are they soldiers?
Stand ready. Let me wash my hands first.
Thy workers have completed a building.
Nice one. So what do we do with the building? They just dig for stone in the ground or what? It's definitely going up. That was a naught. Yeah, okay, so the buildings just generate. I don't know how they're generating. But they are. What's this box? Not clear what some things are. Got 4,000 box. Wait a minute, I've just realised I haven't been collecting my upkeep, have I? Maybe taxations and stuff. Oh, mana. What we got going on in here then? There's no local technology. So this is just generic soldiers by the look of it. Hopeful to build something worthwhile. The weather's changing. Oh, what are they carrying there? Sacks of stone, maybe? I don't know. It's definitely going to be a slow-paced game. You're going to be having to put, I think, potentially put a lot of hours into this. A lot of hours just to build something tiny. Oh, it's going night time. It's pretty cool. Working through the night. Da, 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 da. What I've got a habit of doing, I've got a habit of expanding too fast, and I think the reality is Norwich is the hub, is the capital of the clan, if you like. So I think it's best to just focus on Norwich and just get Norwich strong. Fortify it, make it self-sufficient, and then expand slowly out. Can't do much with this at the moment. They need a lot. There's no point doing a siege building. Siege is only good if you're going to attack, and I'm not attacking, I'm looking for defence. Well, actually, they've got normal soldiers at the top here.
Awaiting your orders.
Look, Mace Man.
We await our orders.
Oh, bowmen, we have got some bows. How the hell do we get bows then?
Awaiting your orders.
How do we get bowmen if we ain't got a freaking archery place? We've got a bit of rain coming down now. But anyway, yeah, what's the point of a Mace Man being upstairs? Rain's a bit strange, isn't it? Rain in spots. Right, this is actually taking absolutely ages. So what I'm going to do is just see what a battle looks like. Really, I want to see does it look like Total War battles? We shall see. Right, okay, so we're going to go Chelmsford again because I think, you know, let's be honest, it doesn't look big. If I can't take Chelmsford, I
Your
ain't gonna
careened
take anywhere.
Carrick standing ready.
Come on, dude, let's get over here. Let's get over here. Right, so attack the town. We're going to fight. Now, I ain't got much chance. In fact, very limited chance of even making this out alive. But let's see what we're up against. Let's see what we're up against. You can destroy the gates, capture the gatehouse, or destroy the gate controls. Now, I don't say you destroy the gate controls, it's about climbing up top. So, is this us deployed or them deployed? It's always green. Yeah, we are green. Right, so we've taken over their land. Looks like you can still build. No way, you can still build on their land before you attack. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go and see what we're up against all the way over here. So they haven't got any walls, have they? So they've got an army though, let's be honest, they're not weak, they've got an army. I think we're just going to send mine in and just see what happens really. I don't know how you put them in groups.
My lord, some of thy workers need to be given jobs.
Forget the bloody workers, let's get
Ready
to
to hunt your grace.
Well, I've got Yemen. I don't know how to select everyone. Let me see if I can do it. Control all. No, that just goes right, left. Jesus, there's no way of selecting them all. Look, I just want to get everyone together and then work on
Looking to hunt, your grace?
I thought it was in the middle of a battle, mate. I don't think we're going to do hunting. It looks like you can select so many at once as well.
Ready to hunt, your grace?
What's he talking about hunting? This could be a problem. I don't know, is he an archer? Can't do that one. I can only do two. I can only do loose.
Shoulder to shoulder,
Shoulder
lads.
to shoulder then, let's go.
The hunt has begun. As stealthy as the antlers.
I think it's going to be really hard to attack if you can only command so many at once. It's going to be very baby steppy.
Looking for a fight, we are.
Look, I can't.
Need help, my lord.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I can only control so much at once. Oh, what is this lot?
Ram standing by.
Ready
What?
to hunt, your grace. It has begun.
See what happens. What is this lot? You know, I'm sure it's wise to build things and stuff on land, but I just want to see how the battles play out. Oh shit, they're coming already! Whoa! Well, the archers are going to get demolished.
Cry havoc, sir. Each battle comes unbidden.
Get
Shit.
organised for a hunt.
Get in, get in, get in! Oh well, they've come at us with archers and I didn't even expect. There's not even an attack button.
Pick up your weapons, lads.
Christ almighty. Well, they're doing alright. They're doing alright. Oh wow, they're coming at us now. All that blood. We've lost this battle, for sure. I don't think we've got anyone left. Nah, we're stuck. The fact that they're having to move in is a worry. Holy crap.
Thy troops are attacked, your grace. O war, thou
Ready
son
to
of
hunt,
hell.
your grace.
What loose.
Get organised for a hunt.
I mean, they're in it. Shame you can't go in any further forward. Is that their archers actually or mine? That's theirs, isn't it? Can't tell. Can't tell at all. I can't see a damn thing. I think that's all theirs. There's no point sending them in, is there?
With heavy oak.
The enemy has attacked.
Sure they have.
Marry, they will not die well in this.
We're done. We're done. We're toasted. Look, they're breaking our ladders now.
Ram standing by.
Attack! Oh, annihilation. Absolute slaughterhouse. Zoom in. I wish it'd go a little bit further forward. It's not even hurting them, is it? Oh, look, he's hurting him now.
Ram standing by.
Maybe just stop the battle then, because it seems pointless to watch them demolish every building. It's just more insulting. Oh, was there a save button? I think there was a save button. Well, I'm hoping it ends when you get the last military build sort of faction. I don't want to be waiting for every building burned down. But that caught me by surprise. I mean, but it was the option only to control so much at once. Like Total War, you can have different, different soldiers, and then you can set a formation and you can drag it along, and it will set them in the formation that you chose. So you can have the cavalry to the sides and all sorts. This you're going to have to set them up individually, I think. Oh, is there sort of a flag they've got to go to say they've claimed it? They're standing very at attention, aren't they? It's just that one they've got to take, I think. Shame. Shame! The defenders have saved the city! Oh, I've lost an army. Lost a damn army in that. That did not end well for me. Let me have a look. How bad is my... Oh shit, all I've got is pigs and a freaking axe. Well, I'm not saving it. I will start again and take it easy. I'm going to take it chill pill when I do it properly. Really build up the main city. Take the taxes away from... Obviously take taxes from the local ones, the smaller local towns. Sort of Ipswich and King's Lynn. And then just expand slowly and hope no one keeps attacking really. But build your defences up. Get your military expanded quicker, I think, and work on that research. But yeah, there's a lot to take on at once, and they're not showing you a lot of what to do. It's still an early access, And the trouble with early access, though, is that you could get used to the game in a certain way, and it changes on you. The risk you take. But you get it in early access, you can save a lot of money because it's going to only surely if once this game's complete, it's the same. It could be on the same level as Total War almost, and it's not going to be cheap. Most early access it's just increased so much once the game gets released, and you kick yourself for not getting it. So personally, so far it looks like it's worth a punt. They said the tutorial at the beginning, didn't they? They said the tutorial is going to be improved upon. I think that will help a lot because once you know what you're doing, but it ain't as bad as the Paradox games. I mean, I can't even get into them. Crusader Kings 2, tried it over my head. I can't get my head around it, and there's no way of understanding it at all. So at least this is more of an entry into that. Maybe it's a learning curve to get into those as well. But yeah, the map's good. Look, I didn't even check all up here, but there we go. So you can see all the blinking mountains and cliffs and whatnot. But I just love this, the way they've done the water and the naming of it. It's just very piratey, isn't it? Let's just see how far it goes. Because they did say that everywhere reacts in real time, and I like that a lot. Because the turn-based system, it can get a bit irritating. You're ready to play, and you're waiting on other factions to complete their turns, and it's enough already. But yeah, I like the way the landscape changes a bit as well. Oh shit, we've just gone into Valencia. Back. How do I end up there? Where's my areas anyway? I've got to take the... no point really, because I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to... Next time I play, I'm starting from scratch. I'll be the same faction again, but learn from the mistakes a bit. Obviously I only attacked them just to show what the battles are like, because I was intrigued myself, and it's obviously going to take a long time to be ready for a battle. But yeah, anyway, that's that. I'm not going to save it. I think it automatically saves anyway, to be honest. So take it back to the main game. Main menu. Right, there you go. So anyway, there's going to have a... I don't know. It looks like it's greyed out. I don't know if skirmish works or not. Well, anyway, they're saying it's skirmish. It says there's AI players. So I'm guessing it's just battles. Yeah, it's just the battle mode. So we've got the campaign, we've got the tutorial. I'm not even going to go into the tutorial because they're updating it. I might as well wait for them to actually get it up and running. And to be honest, I might actually see how long they're going to be with that, because if it's going to be soon, I'll wait off and catch that. So they update quite regularly. This was the 25th of June. And that's the 3rd of... Wait a minute. Why does it say update 57 and that was the 25th of June, and then the same one 3rd of July. But anyway, it looks like there's quite often updates, so that's good news. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. It's probably a bit of a mess. Probably not saw everything you want to see, but even though I'm confused a little bit, and I could do with a bit of help really. So I think a tutorial would go some way to easing me in, I suppose.